You ready for the creepiest first date ever? What would you do in this situation? So this woman, this is weird. This woman, name is Lauren. Lauren tells a story, and she shot a little social media video. It popped up in my reels. And this Lauren talks about a totally bizarre first date. So she became Instagram friends with this guy, and they're going back and forth, and they're talking, and they finally meet up for a date. All right, ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They finally meet, and they're at a restaurant. And Lauren says, I just got back from the most horrifying first date and one of the most bizarre days in my life. I need a therapist. I have trauma. So what the hell did this guy that she's been conversing with on social media, they become, internet pals, they finally meet for a meal. They're at the restaurant, and the guy whips out a book and puts the book on the table.
Oh, no. What was the book?
It is not a book that you'd think of, an actual book written by an author. No, it was a scrapbook. The guy had taken all kinds of pictures of her from her social media and inserted himself. So she's on vacation here. She's doing this there. The guy took all these pictures from her social media, and he puts himself next to her in all of the pictures.
Oh,
Whips out a scrapbook, drops it on the table, and starts thumbing through the page. Oh, look what I did. Ooh, look what I did.
did he think he was like flattering her and showing how
Oh, my
Enamored he was with
God.
her.
I mean, that's very stalker. Is this stalker Razzi? Like, it's not
Yeah.
paparazzi. He's not following her, but he's following her online.
Anyway, she says the date started off well. They ordered appetizers, made conversation. And then she went to the bathroom, comes back, and the book is on the table.
And she's probably like, oh, what's this? He's
The-
like, open it.
The bizarre, freakified, weirdo scrapbook. Is that not nuts?
I want to see the scrapbook.
Yeah.
So she thinks that, these were images of her, but she thinks that he might have used like AI to put together the pictures and insert himself.
You can do that. You can upload a photo.
Here's the deal. She has never taken one photo with this guy because this is their first date.
Sure.
And she comes back from the bathroom, and on the table is this whole scrapbook with pages and pages of images of her with him, all over the place. So I guess some of the images were of her at a certain place, and he puts himself in. Other images, she was taken, her face and body were taken, and then placed into other scenarios where she had never been. It was this bizarre, weirdo scrapbook.
You can upload a photograph of yourself
Right.
and a photograph of somebody else.
Yep.
Let's say, I don't know, me, right? And you could say, put the two of us in front of the Egyptian pyramids, or put the two of us in front of the Taj Mahal.
I was thinking Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
I knew you were going there.
But, yeah,
I'm clairvoyant.
you are. Put us,
That does still make me laugh. Clairvoyant. All right, go ahead.
it's a guy who knows what he's going to catch that day.
Yeah, go ahead.
But you can do that with AI. You just upload, just a couple of facial images, or maybe a couple of body images, so it knows exactly how proportionately fat I am, and it'll place you in locations.
So this dude made it seem like they were a couple in page after page in a Creepiest. She said she couldn't get out of there fast enough. But, it also goes into how artificial intelligence, how AI is changing a lot of aspects of life, like even in dating in this particular fashion. Now, I've seen some of the AI creations where you tell the program, create this picture, and man, you get the freakiest stuff. Remember we had a hot dog with hair and a zipper on it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was like an AI image of a hot dog, and it had like a zipper from a pants on this, and then like hair was growing out of the hot dog. I mean, just bizarre freaking stuff. It's like weirdly dystopian. It's just strange stuff. Anyway, weirdo date. Yes, Michelle.
I think he just wanted to communicate to her where he saw the relationship going. Like, this is what he had hoped for in the future. I mean,
that's
you
like
know,
it's like I'm your friend till the end.
Well, no, I mean, how many times do you hear about a
that? You know what that's like? If I can't have you, nobody
Well,
can.
no.
Yeah,
you know,
She's-
maybe shades of that.
She's
but,
not
you know.
hacked up on the last page of the scrapbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like a meat butcher house getting you're next to a bunch of knocked cows off on the side and she's there hanging. No, I mean, how many times do you hear about people going on dates and then the response from one of the parties is, "Oh, all they wanted was to hook up or to get together one time." This guy's showing some kind of initiative, even though it's really creepy.
Long-term interest.
That's just bizarre. I mean, do you think it's worth going to phones for a second and just asking listeners the creepiest, weirdest date? Do you have anything to top the scrapbook?
I don't think we're gonna top it, to be honest with you.
So you're saying no calls?
I don't think it's worth it.
All right, no calls.
Okay.
All right, fine.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's the
All right, blame Michelle. Michelle just nixed phone calls on this.
blame or thank Michelle.
Hope you liked the video. If you did, then hit the like, share, subscribe, all this crap down here.